Welcome to the September Newscast and our final day of coverage here from Atlanta. I'm Tara Taffera, publisher of Door and Window Market magazine. There were less attendees here due to Irma, but the window manufacturers who did come were ready to see what was new. I had the opportunity to talk to Alan Levin, president of Northeast Building Products, and ask him 20 questions on the industry and life in general. So what's the best part of the job?
Oh, best part of working is with my family. I have my kids in the business, my wife in the business, and most of my friends.
So what are you looking for on the show floor?
Equipment, a lot of glass fabrication equipment. It's really what we need to expand.
Do you see anything interesting?
Yeah, a lot of cool glass equipment.
Good.
You know, some of the TPS lines, some of the new Intercept stuff is great.
All right. So how concerned were you before you came about Irma affecting things here?
A little concerned. We got out in the nick of time on Monday, just got out before the storm hit, so.
Yeah, you were lucky in that way. So when the day is done here, what do you do?
Usually relax, take a little nap, and then usually go out to dinner with vendors.
Okay. Which do you prefer, Glassville, Vegas, or Atlanta?
I'll let you answer that one, Tara.
Vegas. Who do you love seeing here?
Oh, well, obviously you again, but a lot of my suppliers that I don't get to see, a lot of the principals of companies that make equipment for us.
Yeah, all right. Number one advice for attending a trade show?
Oh, number one, without a doubt, is comfortable shoes.
Yes.
You have to wear comfortable shoes.
Yes. What do you hate about these things?
By the end of the day, your knees hurt, your ankles hurt, your back hurts,
Yes.
your voice is weak
Yes.
from talking so much.
Yes, all right. Toughest challenge for the window industry?
Oh, labor.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
we find it very challenging to find labor in this market.
Yeah, you and everyone.
Yeah.
Would you do anything differently in your career?
No, I love what I do. I was born into the window business. I was 8 years old cutting glass. I wouldn't change a thing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
A song to describe the current state of the industry.
Oh, God. Crazy by Gnarls Barkley.
Awesome. The most significant product in the industry right now, or product type, it doesn't have to be specific, but any innovation?
No, I think everything's centering around insulated glass, most of the new stuff. Some of the window fabrication equipment's cool, but nothing really revolutionary.
Is there anything not in the market that you'd like to see?
Screen machines. Someone develop a screen machine, an automated machine to make screens quicker.
All right, you heard it here. Coolest thing you've seen here?
Coolest thing, you know, right here, Integrated Automation Solutions has the Opti load, glass unloading system to handle bigger glass to minimize waste.
Okay, great. What's the one thing you have to always pack for this conference?
Advil.
Advil, yes. Actually, can I borrow some? If you had a superpower, what would that be?
Well, I do have superpowers. I'm not at liberty to disclose.
Oh my God. Beer or wine?
Jack Daniels.
Oh God. All right. Morning person?
Not a chance. I told you that with this interview.
I did know that.
I am not a morning person.
What would you have on your tombstone?
Great father, husband, friend, all-around great guy.
Definitely are that. Any last words?
No, I love the industry. I love you guys, and I appreciate everything everyone does in this industry.
All right, thanks for talking with us.
Thank you.
I have to say that was fun. I also ran into Peter Folsom, president of Panorama Windows, and asked him why it's important to come here.
Well, I like to come down and visit the shows because I like to see what's going on. It's always nice to see what's fresh and new, but this show was very interesting. They're the best and the brightest down here. I wanted to come down and see what my friends from Roto were doing. We're working with an Italian company, Opera, for software, and I wanted to talk to them, but it's just nice to walk the show and see what's going on.
We'll be right back after this quick break. Now let's take a look at some products shown this week. This included a patio roller display from Strybuck, and a 4th generation lock-tilt combo from Vision Hardware.
We've noticed that because there are so many variations of different products that all these manufacturers are now creating, we have helped our customers by creating merchandising tools to help identify parts easier. Last year we showed the window balance display. This year we're now showing this patio door roller display. And it just is a tool for our customers to identify the parts that they're looking to replace. And it gives a little bit of awareness to their customers that they have these parts available.
Today we're going to talk about Vision Industries' award-winning 4th generation lock-tilt combo. It eliminates the need for tilt latches, but it also, the bolt extends into the jamb to create a 4-point locking, multi-point locking, double hung or single hung window. Once you unlock the locks, it allows you to open it to 3 7/8 venting position without those ugly visible vent stops in the top sash. Then you click each side and allows you to open it completely and then tilt in for cleaning. You can see by the orange dot, this is a dual WOCD window. When you close it back down, it automatically goes back into the venting position. Another benefit of the 4-point locking window is it allows you to use our limited travel sash balance for the top sash. It allows you to open the top sash for venting, lock the bottom sash, and no one can break into the window.
Machinery was a huge part of this event, and it was the one segment of the show that seemed to be the busiest. One person told me it was the most automation he had seen in one place at a U.S. event. That trend will continue as companies continue to struggle to find employees. GED showed its new RoboFlow equipment. Let's take a look.
The RoboFlow system was developed to help alleviate some of the problems that many of our customers have talked about regarding labor situations. So this is a component system from our welder to our cleaner to our material handling system. We have the QB 2000 robot, which is used to transfer the frame from the conveyor to the cleaner. You can purchase the different components or as a total system. In this particular case, taking the frame from the welder to the cleaner, by eliminating that employee, it improves the safety of the environment.
Finally today, we will leave you with some thoughts from exhibitors on the most innovative trends and technology in the industry.
I'm really thinking of thermochromatic windows.
There's been a lot more focus on hardware for fold and slide door systems.
Definitely labor reduction, followed closely, I think, by machine intelligence. In other words, letting the machinery try to self-diagnose and send out information about how it is producing those units.
I think it's pretty obvious that the biggest evolution in our industry today is automation. There's an indisputable interest in all the equipment companies you see here, ours included, that are looking for ways to leverage automation to help deal with a lot of challenges in the labor markets today.
Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time.